Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Just kind of looking in here. Guess we'll start off with the emails and tweets. Well, I wanted to get some other stuff in here first. Do refuel, advanced maintenance. Let's go good. Restock. I don't know how much we've got so much cargo, but that's okay. I only need about that many. What's missing in here? Something's missing, not right. Optional internal. Let's see here. Got 2 cargo racks. That's 120 something right there. Shield cell, not big controller, shield cell bank. These 2. Actually, you know what? Let's go get some 4A stuff. I didn't even think about that. Let's see here, stations. Breaker. Collector. They don't make a 4, do they? Let's see here. Well, that stinks. Yeah, then they make a 3A, but that's okay. We'll go get them. Huh. If I can type OPE. Delphi at the Oracle has them. Okay. And there's 2 Oracles. Why? What the hell is all that about? I guess we'll find out. We'll get us a couple of 3s or something in there. I don't know what. And of course we're going to be slow as shit today. That's not on display capture, is it? No. That's just weird. We'll go try this one and see what we get.
Landing restraint lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
See what we find. I'm gonna go get a couple of 3A Olympic controllers, 3Bs, whatever. there.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if my galaxy map shit's on fucking economic again. Fastest routes. Oh, that's right. It's just weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what 3B offers. .54 versus 1.3. Maybe we'll make it the latter. Yeah, make it 3Bs. For whatever reason, I don't know why they're so later, but that's fine. We'll use them. I'm gonna install Razor Cortex to see if that helps this jacking around shit. I don't know if it's me or the stupid game doing that shit, but it's always something. Some kind of damn update, of course.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
This is a message. Commanders. Please reduce when your ship is
Anyway, we'll see if this shit works. Make it a little bit better. Hey, Frojib, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't much either. Just doing it this morning. It's early enough. Everybody will be up here shortly. Let's see here. Just something to do. Mostly it's just a CD that I'm doing to get me some junk here. Okie dokie then. Back at it over there. Oh, you're doing well or whatever, wherever you're at. Let's see here, power play. Where the hell are you? There you go. Let's get back over here. Stocks are down a little bit this morning, not too bad.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Good question. I have no idea. 30. This is like an engineering material collector though, the way it's set up. I got ships that are a hell of a lot more than this for my Thargoids.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Anyway, it's whatever, 30,780.
Frameshift drive charging.
If you need money, Rubigo's the place to go right now. Used to be a lot easier doing other stuff. Or, you know, if you got a better way of doing it, whatever works for you. But you got to find out. Yeah, because I got 4 limp collectors on it and stuff like that. Them hull reinforcements that are all engineered, because that's costing me too. Because that's time consuming to go gather all that shit. So, and that's basically what I'm doing, is just replenishing all that manufactured stuff now. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
hang on a second. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee before everybody gets up here. Be right back. Just let her travel right there. Let me mute the mic. Anyway, Project says, yeah, that's what slowed my game for me. But this is all about grinding, I think. I don't know
Frameshift drive
how you're supposed to do that. I just kind of play it when I get a chance now. I mean, like, it's 5:30 in the morning. I wake up, you know, shit and vinegar and ready to go and everything like that, and just go from there.
4, 3,
And I play with a guy from Scotland quite a bit and other stuff. I went and did the Goids for a while. Our squadron's like 6 or 7 or 8 or some shit. I'm not sure. I don't do the Goids very often. And I just play, I mean, I play in solo probably way too much more than I should, but
frameshift drive charging.
that's okay. Yeah, the Guardian stuff, that was a grind when it first came out. You only got to get like 1 or 2 now, though, so they did reduce it a lot. So they are hearing people, but they just ain't hearing us all enough, so. Ooh. Not ooh. Well, I'll let you know what I'm taking it as Walmart's earnings were probably down or something like that as they reported on the quarter. It's a long story, but once you get used to me in here, you'll understand what I mean.
Shipping out a tech that's unnecessarily complicated. Make ice.
Oh, shut up.
You're
Stupid
not,
ad
because
crap.
you're E-Trade, which isn't complicated. Their tools make trading quicker and simpler, so you can
But anyway, they have... Okay, HSBC is a bank. After the bank reporting earnings that were below analyst expectations, so what? And Honda shutting down a UK factory, so that's that. Might as well just get right into it. That's what I came for, just to do that stuff here. I'll let you see what I'm looking at here. It's right here. I finally got this figured out. I don't see it up there though. What the hell? There it goes. You can see the SHBC warnings in the Honda to shut down the factories there in the UK, and I have to move it over here on this one. And then Walmart is set to release earnings before markets open in New York. Investors will be watching closely to see what orders largest managed to avoid the slowdown of some of its competitors during the holiday season. People just ain't buying as much junk. Have gained 7% of it to trade near $100. So, yeah. And I just kind of watch out for that. Basically, all I do is I have some Fidelity funds, and well, basically when it's red, I buy, and when it's green, I sell. In other words, when it goes up, and I don't worry about, you know, trying to catch it at the peak and all that bullshit. It just is. It's more about guarding than it is anything else as I get older. So, yeah, PS4 crap. Don't they charge you like $10 a month that service or some shit like that? I don't even know. So I play on PC, so PvE guys, yeah, okay, I got you. I mean, I should probably play in open and stuff like that, but I don't want to. It's just too much of that ganking shit going on. I didn't have an experience on myself, but I watched Shadow Tracer. And speaking of which, I haven't seen him on in a long time. I don't know if he stopped doing it or whatever like that. He lives down in Orlando, just south of me. I don't know what his deal is, but I just haven't seen him in a while. But anyway, I watched him, and them guys, like 3 Cobras. One had, you know, the stupid power play things. I don't remember the missiles. Not the drunk missiles. They had, there was a couple of things. The Cyto Scramblers would drop their shields like crazy and stuff like that. And then some other buddy would, the mines, whatever they call it, mines they had. I'll have to go look at the power play stuff and see what they have. But they bombed the shit out of him, and then Sirius Scepter was on him too. So yeah, it got a little bit stupid. But As far as the game graphics and stuff like that, I love it. So, but I just kind of get on here and I call it maintaining accounts, I guess, until they get more content out or whatever like that. So.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Do this when I can.
Scan detected.
Then the other setup's pretty much the same.
Scan detected.
Turreted on the top of the ship and gimbaled on the bottom, so. Yeah, they were in, I don't even remember where they went to. I guess they were in Shinrada Desert to go get some more ships because his home port used to be in, right next to it, in Tori or something, some stupid little, it's a good, bunch of resource extraction sites and stuff like that to get good engineering materials. And he was doing that because that's good for raw and this kind of thing to go mining or whatever to get that. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
Target destroyed. Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Programming input drone. Target cargo dropped. Scan detected. Collector orbit expired. Programming input drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Under attack. Cargo scoop retracted. Scan detected.
I'm gonna go collect some of this stuff now too.
Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Scan detected. Programming input drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
But anyway, that's just what I saw and stuff, so I don't know.
Programming input drone. Cargo scoop retracted.
And you learn stuff too. I mean, a lot of people like to see what you're getting, and I'm just getting.
Cargo hatch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Something must be blocked over here. No?
Scan detected. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
But I was pretty low on everything, so. But I'm gaining it back now slowly but surely. Actually in both accounts, so. And look at contacts to see if there's anything good. Python. Let's go get him.
Scan detected. Cargo scoop retracted.
Of course he's clean. Damn it. clean too, most likely. Anything manufactured. This is the CG is what this is. After this one pops, I'll show you. Okay. See, filament, shielding, emitters, flawed crystals, stuff like that. Depends on what the big ship is, though. The bigger the ship, better stuff you get, of course. No, the bounties are for the CG. Collecting for myself. It's part of it. But like, it's just hard to show you, but like all that stuff, okay? Filament composites, and there's some more new stuff than what there used to be too as well. And then you're supposed to do that, like give your shields to recharge a little bit or whatever like that. But basically I have these two Olympic collectors, which are shorter distance, and then I have these big ones here. And it holds like about 100 of them or so like that. And then you just kind of fly toward them with your cargo scoop open. I mean, you can see them flashing now. See them flashing out there? You just look at your little map on the bottom and stuff like that. Actually, pop that up. It'll get there a lot faster. And then until you see them start flying back toward you, you just kind of hit your X button and drop your throttle. And then we'll go over here to the right here in a minute. The little round panel in the bottom of the radar thingy. Okay. And then put it back up, and then we'll head this way. So we got some out here too. But the problem is any block materials that you have will show up too. And you can start seeing them moving. Now see, I ain't seeing them flash or anything like that, so. Putting one more out. And then here they come. And put that out. They should be out there somewhere. But what we're getting is shielding sensors, flawed focus crystals, and that. If you select them, you're going to lose it. Okay?
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
And they'll disappear after a time too, so you got to do that, that's all. But usually 2 will be enough if you want to leave on your frame shift booster and your other stuff.
Cargo scoop retracted.
It's just tough to stream and do all this too, but that'll work. Those always give you nice kind of stuff here too, those things. And I don't always scan them, I just kind of go in and shoot them and like that. I don't really care about the CG too much. It is what it is. I mean, you kind of do want to keep track of what you're doing. You can fly right into that shit too. You got to be careful with that. But you can see what I'm doing, man. You know, ain't no big deal. But that's all this is used for. Unfortunately, it's a Corvette used for this purpose, but it is what it is. Hit your M button like that. That's 75% throttle, so I can drop it down a little bit more than that. Just stuff, yeah, just to fill it up, you know. And then you can always trade up, trade down since they invented the material traders, that's all. The only thing I wish they had is a reload button so you can go into stuff fully kitted, ready to go.
Gaining heat. Under attack. Scan detected.
But yeah, if you get on the PC part, the PC is free as far as access to the game. I mean, you have to pay for the game, yeah, but it's free as far as playing it and stuff like that. That $10 a month adds up, but so does everything else, I guess, too. I don't think anything's cheap anymore.
Target destroyed.
Okay, but well, we'll go kill some stuff and get a bunch of them added up. So where hell is it? I see something. Okay, went to nothing. Diamondback Explorer. Where is it? There it is over here.
Collector limit expired.
We got some eagles and stuff up here where we're at. Well, that's the whole point. You want to try to stay close to where you're at, so
Flight assist on.
he's just a little eagle.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
But you don't want to go venturing too far off because you got limpets out there, so we're going to go collect that shit too. Until we see them. Go ahead and collect what we can.
Scope deployed.
And that's what I was saying. You power the shields and then let them charge back up a little bit and like that.
Scan detected. Collector limit expired.
I'm sure it did. Let me go see which one's closer. Where's he at? I can't see nothing. He's behind us, so those are closer, so we're going to go get those first. Then I just kind of click off it like that to make sure I get them.
Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
How far is that shit? It's right there.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet
Need 4 of them. That should go get them all.
cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
That's another way of doing it too.
Scan detected.
And we'll go see where these are. 3.2, and you want to get about 1.5 kilometers or so. 1.5, I'm sorry. Like that.
Cargo scoop deployed.
You pick up those two. You have to click on them and click off of them. That's why it's so stupid. But this game ain't never been perfect, but it works. Now, there's a bunch of ships over here. Let's go see what we can get into.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I just know they're over here. I don't know where they're at. But that's it. I mean, just take a deep breath. It's mostly just relaxing, you know. People play this thing way too aggressive. Alright, there's a Diamondback Explorer. What else we got over here? I use the T key so I can find out. Diamondback Explorer, Imperial Courier, a bunch of little shit. See, that's the other thing too. The spawning luck that you get kind of sucks too. I think that's an Clipper right there. It's a gunship. See, that's a better target. But I'll never make it to him by the time there. Barely got in on that one. Diamondback Explorer.
Collector limpet expired. Under attack.
Where the hell is he? Behind us.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
What you're hearing me hit is my throttle key when I come out of the corner. But I really like to have 2 of them set up to where I can go 50% throttle and 75, but I do the 75 for trading shit, so.
Assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected. Target ship is scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
There you go. There's a ram for you.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we know that Clipper's good stuff right there. We want him.
Under attack.
And I did fire too soon. I should have waited until he was wanted.
Target shields offline.
4%. Give me a break.
Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Under attack. Scan detected.
Blowing the shield cell bank.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Collector limpet expired. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Yeah, I've had some of them too, the ones that live forever. Okay,
Destroyed.
now we're gonna start putting out a bunch of these fuckers, so we'll get whatever we can.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Kind of head toward them. Put them all out.
Cargo scoop retracted.
That's why bringing 4 collector limpets helps you out when you get going in something like that.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
But I want to go to the closest one as soon as these guys get in. Okay, so then we want to go here. Don't want no purifiers. That's the other thing you gotta watch, not to get hot shit on your stuff too. So we want this one here. Where's he at? They're straight up, so that's the closest one's next. And that's what basically what I do. Close him up, and he's 3 kilometers out, so you want to give him one, like 1.5
Scan detected.
or under 1. I wouldn't boost either because you'll boost past them sometimes. Okay, now they're starting to go, so you want to get right in the middle of them. Okay, you can see all the limpet controllers leaving on the bottom.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
And then select off of them so you don't lose your limpet controller. If you keep it selected, your limpet's just going to collect that one and it's going to die off. So, although we got 85 of them still, so we're doing good. But see all the crap we're getting, and each one of them is ×3. Don't forget. So it's loading up. There's some good ones in there too, like the chemical distillery. It's good, but that's it. Okay. And the little one by itself, you don't worry about him. You just start looking at what you got. You got drop ships. Ooh, we got an anaconda somewhere. Where'd he go? Come back here. I just saw him. There he is. There, that guy there. That's what you want. That's the payload as far as materials go. It's not always the best paying one. The best paying ones are the experts and like that if you're going for that reason. But we don't care. I mean, I can scan him, I guess, while I got him real quick to make our payday better. Hit that up. That. There we go. So I gotta do that with a keyboard. That's the only thing that sucks with PC. But he's got a lot of people laying into him right now too, which I'm not used to that in a Hazres. Of course, it's not usually like that. There you go. 350,000. Ain't that sweet? Okay. And then plus we want this guy here. Okay, throw a shield cell bank. We got 2 more hot stuff over here, so where is he at? Throwing a bunch of shield cell banks because I didn't see it was part of that. I don't know why they're firing at me, but they are, so we're going to go after them now. But I wish I had the chance to show you what we got out of that. I couldn't see it. Okay. Okay, and then we want to go where the closest one is so we can just start getting our stuff. Chemical distillery. Where's he at? Right in front of us. So go to that and then click off of them so you don't lose it. Just go to that direction. And let them come to us. Blow another shield cell bank. Remember 115 okay, then you want to go to the closest one again. Contacts. Chemical distillery. Where's it at? Right there, okay. Click off of it. Just punch a bunch of them out. I just keep shoving them out. Bring up a full payload of them. The other thing you want to do is always take a look in here too, to what you get. These right here, you want to watch them. Okay, we got 1,000 rounds left. And also on cash, you probably wanted to see that. We're at 1.3 right now. Okay. Just wait for them. It's weird. You can't keep them selected. Like if I selected this one, this is hard to explain, but it's so fucked up in this game and always has been. If I select like that one there, that limpet controller will go get the shielding sensors and that'll be it. Okay. But you want to watch your little radar down on the bottom of it and stuff. You know. That's why you hear me clicking the T button to get off the target of it when I select it. I just want to find out where it is and go collect that bunch first. Okay. And then whatever. See, like I got one out here flopping around too. I'll show you. But while they're en route, you don't do that, okay? But that's why a Corvette works. Like I just lost one. Okay, you just seen him disappear off the face of the map. The 3Bs don't last as long as the 5Bs do. So what you want to do is 2, 3B, whatever you got. You know, you have to use what you get, but it's pretty easy. Okay, and then we got some leftover crap out there, so we're gonna go find out what we got. All right, I don't have any material left at all. Just a bunch of limpets. Okay. So we're gonna go see what the hell's out here. Vulture, Eagle, Asp, Scout, Federal dropship. And you just know by your ships what's your best, okay? Hit your M, that's your 3/4 plus 75% throttle. You have to bind that key, by the way, okay? And then you're good with your stuff, so you hit that, and you just start firing. Go make some more. It's hard to explain, but yeah, that part works both same way on both games. Okay, now I've got overload. Now see, I didn't put my engines back. See, I didn't put my power back. Now I got it again. So it's hard to think of everything too. So you're gonna almost have to make like a flight checklist or something. I don't know what to tell you, because I forget. What I'm talking about is my power. I didn't put it back centered. Now you can do balance the power, or you can do, you know, I run mine a little bit ragged because I know how I got my stuff engineered. And the one thing I made a mistake before is I didn't hit the red to see what I own. Okay, we got some Viper up here we owe. Which I'm going to take care of him. Which this will pretty much melt him pretty fast. Okay, and then you can go collect those materials or whatever like that. But I'm gonna head for them probably, just to do it. Which one's closer? But that's what I say as I do this. Okay, as I do material, heat resistant, ceramics. Stay there, damn it. Just pick one of them so you can tell where they're at, and go back and get them because they're the closest ones. I don't want to go collect them all, but I just want to get to the closest ones. And you'll see how far they are. And then click off of them like that. So you get them all out here. And just start throwing. Even though it's telling you you're out of them, you just keep popping them out and it'll go collect some stuff for you. See? There's a bunch of stuff out there. That's what I'm saying. This shit don't always work right. So, anyway, power the shields because I'm getting ready to make a stop point. Hit the X button to stop it. And let them guys do some work for you. And then power the shields so you cost them back up. And I will be right back.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected. Scan detected. Nectar limpet expired. Scan detected. Cargo scoop retracted. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm sitting here yakking and fucking didn't click my mic back on. You have OBS software, like you said, streaming sometimes gets in the way. What I was saying was, I'll go show you my most expensive ship. This is actually an alt account, believe it or not. It says Iron 1, but it's not. It's an account I created because the Iron Tanker came from a game that I used to play, which was World of Tanks, which I don't really play that much anymore because that's something. And it's too bad because a lot of games are going that way, but it's a mantra of free to play, pay to win kind of shit, and that shit costs money. So yeah, it's screwed up. So you kind of just, you know, you play them to enjoy yourself and like that. I like the solo mode in this for that reason. But I'm gonna go to here, dump that out, and then I'll go do a Thargoid solo. So I don't even know where we stand at, but we were like in 10th or something like that for a long time, or 7th or something in the last campaign. You have to get in the top 3 to get the badges, but that ain't going to happen being so small. So, but I get on here because I enjoy it, and nobody's perfect. I was just laughing out loud because outside I did work on some sprinklers the other day, and I think one of them is a brand new one, and you have to adjust the length of the spray too, and I didn't, and it like was hitting the side of the house. I was laughing, you know, but it's going to cost you some money to do that shit. You got to watch crap, man, too. I mean, you know.
Core Dynamics, India, Romeo, Oscar. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please note that all station services are at your disposal.
Like right now, I'm going through a savings frenzy to try to get into that, but I was just looking to see what was happening to that. But the whole market shouldn't come down because them two idiots are doing whatever. We'll see when it starts up at, I guess it's 9:30 in our stuff, so let this get in there and auto duck, and then I'll jump over and do some voids. I don't know where we're at right now. Where is that at? It's right here, squadrons. Okay. We're in 26th place, which these people got 200. You know, it's about the same place as they were. And if you go last season, we were 13th, I think we finished up at. But I just stopped doing it because, I mean, you can see these guys got a whole shit ton more than me when they had 100. And these three were way up there, so yeah. So we do it anyway. Also, if you want to ever find one, you do it this way. You do browse squadrons. A lot of people say they can't find me, so let me do this, okay? You hit it right here and you go IRON, okay? Then you hit enter. Don't hit filter search. Everybody hits that. Then we got 7 of them, okay? And then blah, blah, blah. That's all. And then please check back whatever. Total members none, blah, 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 blah. So there you go. Well, I'm not a good team player because, you know, let's face it, some of society is just pretty stupid nowadays. And this is actually a brain game. You really got to think about it. Like this crap here, they do this crap to you. You know, if you don't know where to find that at, and then integrity gets down, guess what? You're going to die sooner or later when you go out in the middle of them things and start firing everybody and stuff like that. If you don't keep that up under advanced maintenance right there. That one. Because that does affect you. People don't think it does, but if you just pay attention and learn from patterns and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I miss stuff too, you know, and the reason I like helping people is one of the best ones that I had. I used to be a fan of minis, which he don't get on there anymore, and a lot of stuff is outdated now, but he used to be really helpful. So what the hell are we doing? We're going to I might have another ship here. I'm not sure. I don't have no other ship here. I have to take this ship. That's right. Well, here's what it is. Alright, we'll leave it just like that. Oh, I forgot the contacts. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to remember what the hell I was doing here. There we go. That'll put that up toward our thingies there. Okay. And we don't have a another one here, so that's okay too. Okay, and then we'll go over to the station and I keep that stuff out. Okay. And of course the galaxy map's gonna be slow as shit. Okay, we want to go to Arch Faith right there. This is my baby though. This is the one I probably got the most work on in this account, or actually the other account too. And I tried different ships, but this one just works better. I don't know why, it just does. And it's one jump, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure it did, because he used to get them god rolls and stuff. I don't think it's that. I mean, you just get tired of playing. How much more new content? I mean, that's like the new ships coming out. You know, once I have the Federal Corvette and you have your Carter, I'm not going back to buy one of them medium ships. It's just stupid. I don't enjoy them, you know. Then you're constantly grinding materials and everything like that. Hey, Gorbachev, how you doing, man? He's on Twitter. You can't see him. Frigibos. Frog Jib. Not too bad, man. Getting ready to do a Goid solo and get off of here. I am up at... Holy shit, I've been on for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Frog Jib was keeping me company and asking questions and stuff like that. Just call you Chaos. Okay, well, I wasn't talking to you, but I can call you Chaos. I'm talking to a guy on YouTube, because I do the dual broadcasting crap. But for the guy on YouTube, I'm showing him the Anaconda for the X stuff. Alright. Frog and Chaos. I can remember that. But let me go get this little thingy here and show you this one. But see, it's like real close to here, so you saw me just one jump away. That's the only reason I'm doing this. This one's like out on the fringes, man. It's like usually about 10 or 15 jumps from where the other stuff is in this thing anyway. But it was at Merope this week. Merope is a place we used to go actually do this before Ark's Faith was put in here a couple years ago. So it works. I mean, I could speed it up, I guess. But here we go. This one here has a shipyard, and there's also one of the planetary landings on Merope that has it too. I can't remember the damn name of the base, but if you get on your EDDB, you'll find it. But I like the stations better, like the old Elite. But I wanted to show Frog my my Axe Anaconda here, AX whatever, Anti-Xeno. Thargoid built, whatever you want to call it. But it's going good, man. Like I said, just looking at stuff, looking at news and everything. So shout outs to Hep, Loop, and everybody else. But yeah, I used to sit here and do this for a long time, but you just get sick of different parts of the game. You'll see. But you just, you know, play CG a little bit, do this, do that, grab that ship, grab that ship. But back to what I was saying, once you get your cutter and your Corvette, I'm not going back to get them other ships because, just like Frog said, you get tired of that shit. So, but like, just like many got tired of the engineering stuff that he said. I don't know why he left, but he still gets on here once in a while, but not too often anymore. He got on there for that Creators Roundtable one time, a while back. But he pretty much did everything that you can do in these things. Yeah, it does, but it's not that bad. It takes about a long kind of thing. Yeah, I do it with the when the insta kills came out. I didn't do that, but I don't even know if you can do that anymore. I guess you can with the premium ammo, but I'm not going out to the Guardian planets and going to get shit for the premium ammo. I just use regular ammo for it, but it's the shard cannon build with the fragment cannons. These are engineered up to 3s on the fragment cannons. On my main account, it's got the 5s on everything. So the Guardians you can, of course, engineer, but the fragment cannons are all level 5. It's like Zachary Nemo, you have to go unlock or whatever. And I just haven't done it in this one yet. And I worked on this one because, well, I'm cash poor. You can see that balance is 55 million versus 30 million on rebuy cost.
Landing gear deployed.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
I tried screwing with that thing. This thing here, man, the damn guns on it are so wide. You can't hit the broadside of a barn if you do the other thing. This is my, I guess I was doing the cargo shit with that other one, but here's my, this is the best one I like here. Whoop, I gotta get rid of the stupid limpets. The trade ships, because that one doesn't have any cargo space whatsoever on it. There we go. That'll do it now. I need to just sell him. I just kept him down here. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. See, 463 million in that coal. Not great, but it's pretty cool. Let's make sure everything's intact in here before I leave. It's all just hull reinforcements and stuff like that, but I just want to make sure I didn't take anything out. 2 modules, hull reinforcement, guarding module package. Okay, yeah, it looks about right. Do I need anything from in here? Yeah, let's check the advanced maintenance, make sure we're good. Always, always. Okay. And then the way I do this is I just go find them this way. It's just easier. And the galaxy map ain't gonna work again, of course. Thargoids, there we go. I go back and forth between here and there. And just do it this way and hit the nav beacons. Just to get those things.
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
Now this one is a Cyclops build. Now for this, the other ones you probably need to put gauss cannons on it and do a lot more heat management stuff. This is my Thargoid baby here.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Actually, what I hate, is the different controllers you gotta have. Hatch breaker, this and that. It should have a universal, because they come out with more stuff on the inside of them. You don't have enough slots to put everything in. But I mean, to them, I guess they're making the game better, they think, or something like that. I don't know. But I think I just get screwed up because I
Warning. Temperature critical.
think I didn't need to do all that. But that's alright, that'll get hot. That's my bad.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Yeah, you're gonna get hot. Because I screwed up and just went around the sun like one time. And it's gonna miss it, I think. Yeah, same thing, but I'll just slow her down like that and get on up here. But no big, we ain't no hurry, so. So yeah, I mean, I need to adjust them too. I just hate doing that, so. Yeah, condoms are pretty nimble, man. They're definitely that. I like them because of the 4 large points that you get.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But yeah, it is. I love condas. And there's a 5, which probably isn't a 5, but we'll go check that one out first. That's what you need, is a level 5, so. Around that damn sun again. But yeah, that's pretty nimble. I mean, that's some of me controlling the speed a little bit too, but. How much time we got? 18 minutes. It should be alright. It probably will give us one right away. It's all up to random number though, because sometimes you get them stupid little thingies. I don't know what you call them, but the Thargoid scouts. And for those you need, I like the turreted axe weapons for that, so. Yeah, but I like my Conda. It's pretty neat. And the buyback is... I just passed it. I can't see it. 40 something. I mean, I can do it this way. Maybe I can see it this way. Hell, I can't see it because of that white paint. You can see it in the outfitting screen. We can get it. Okay, here. Let's see what we got. Do we got one? Yep, we got one. Okay, balance the power. Next up on that thing. Oh, wrong button. Scan it, damn it. Why isn't the Xeno scanner working? Alright, well. I'm gonna have to do it without our Xeno scanner. Scanner wasn't working, I don't know why. There's two of them. This isn't what you call a pretty kill, but it'll work. That's the only thing I hate about this. You can't tell which one's working or not. Oh, you know why I didn't scan it? Because I didn't have the fucking thing targeted. What a moron. That's why I didn't scan it. That's alright. We'll go get him. It just makes it tough targeting. Okay, that's 4 of them. But I can do the other thing and get ready for it anyway. Okay. Now I gotta go finish him off. I'm too far away. What a donkey. But this is ugly. Got it lit anyway. Shooting everything but the damn place I need to shoot. I had a perfect target right there and I lost it. Okay, now we got him.
Target destroyed.
Now go get this gunk off of us.
Silent running. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Now it's gonna get a suntan just to get the gook off of it. But it's fun.
Module malfunction.
But that was just ugly.
Dissipated. Thermal signature restored.
That was ugly, ugly, ugly. Wait till your temperature gets back down.
Warning. Temperature critical.
57, close enough.
Drive charging. 4, 3.
That's why I like targeting them, is for that last heart. That gets ugly before that, but yeah. And I got down to 40%. Usually I'm around 60. That was ugly. But it's fun. But I'd sit here for the whole damn time and do that. But yeah, I like this little thing. It's pretty cool. I don't have my camera set up the way I should, but that's it with that white paint job, which is pretty cool. And the other one's pretty much the same on the other account. Go ahead and punch that down before I forget it. But yeah, this is probably the funnest thing that I worked on, and I had fun on it. I remember the first time I was so happy when the first time I did that. It was neat, but that's like, now I haven't done this with a, that was a Cyclops. I haven't done this with a Basilisk yet. It's just too much, and it doesn't have, you have to have the premium ammo and all that kind of stuff. And for me to make that, well, it's, let me get landed in here and I'll show you. It's a bunch of the stupid Sentinel wreckage parts or something like that. I can't remember. No, not really. You don't need to take off until you're like 25 in this kind of a build. 40's not really that close, because he's dropping by 20 every time you do that. Once you get rid of all the hearts, and that's pretty much it. This wasn't that close, because I'm full of, it's misleading because that percentage is like that, but I have a whole bunch of hit points on my hull because of all the hull reinforcements that I have, so it's misleading. I still have a bunch of points left on it. But if you're going to do this, you know, in and out and get going right after this, because it takes so long for the shields to charge, what you want to do, I'll just go through the whole routine for you. See how I'm down to nothing in shields? Coming in by the station, do like this to your ship, and go, whoops, right there. And do this real fast, and then you get half of your shields back with your shield boosters and stuff on there, because I got a bunch of shield boosters on this too. That's why you don't see any heat sinks and stuff. But I'll go through the whole routine of what I usually do. Okay. See the 1.5 rings I got? You can tell the second ring's like a little light color. But you just do that before you come into the station, and you're usually alright. And then it'll charge the rest of the way. And that's pretty much it. Alright, guys. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, Frog, very much for keeping me company, and I'll catch you tomorrow around the same time, same channel somewhere. Take care, everybody. Till next time. Bye-bye.